I'm tuning into a connection energy again, a relationship dynamic tonight. So if you're in a complicated dynamic, this one might be for you. Something between you and this person didn't quite take off the ground the way that it was meant to. There was potential, you both knew that, but one of you may have pulled back from building it properly with the other. There was a mismatch in effort for sure. If not effort, then commitment or timing. Now there's a desire to make something right though, a kind of moral or emotional reckoning. Maybe someone's realizing that they were unfair. Maybe they were seeing that walking away didn't actually bring them peace, only more questions. There's a spark here, but it's been buried. It's not gone, but it's blocked. What could have burned bright is sitting unlit, like the grief has filled the space. There's been a lot of regret. Someone's looking back and thinking, did I ruin it? Did I miss my chance? But what's happening is someone is still learning from this. There's still growth happening on their side. They may not be showing up in the way that you want yet, but emotionally, they're paying attention in ways that they didn't before. They're noticing what they lost. And you're showing up with such emotional maturity and softness with the Empress here. Even in pain, there's something about you that they see as nurturing and grounded and full of value. You've been holding the energy of unconditional love, whether you realize it or not. But you're also tired. There's been isolation. Maybe you've been questioning whether you're just imagining the whole thing, whether what you feel was real, whether you made it up. But here's the thing, communication has not been clear. There are truths that haven't been said, emotions that were buried out of fear or confusion, and deeper still, one or both of you were never aligned with the expectations or framework of how this should work. Like trying to follow a rule book that didn't fit either of you. There has been joy here, but it's massively dimmed, overshadowed by the current sadness, silence, or inner conflict. And this person is stuck between wanting to make a move and not knowing if they're even allowed to anymore. There's a lot of doubt. There's a lot of hesitation. But there's also a desire to make it real, to offer something grounded, something practical, not just words. And at the root of all this, there seems to be a lot of anxiety. My left ear just started ringing. And maybe some pride. Someone wanted to be strong, to be in control, but ended up heartbroken and unsure. There's a lot of overwhelm as well. Many options, too many regrets, too many what ifs. Let's see what's on the bottom. There's still a window here. A new opportunity is possible. Not just to reunite, but to rebuild differently. The question isn't whether they'll come back. It's whether this time it will be real, whether it will be balanced, and whether you're both ready. If your heart is heavy with confusion, just know that you're not imagining that weight. But don't lose sight of what you deserve. Even when someone's soul calls out to you, your peace still comes first. And that idea will help you, especially if you are trying to help them in any way. Just try to remember, if this is resonating for you 100%, then it might help you to know that for you to help them, you actually have to leave them alone. Reaching out to them, if you needed a sign, is not the right thing to do if this is resonating, okay? Okay.